All right. Let's see. Let's see what we have going on today. Bounding into comics. Screw this. I'm going back to bed. Howdy, all. I am Adam the Renaissance Nerd. And yes, this is how my day started. And I got my routines. I think I've revealed before. I get up, put on the old glasses because I can't see shit outside of 5 feet in front of me. And I look to see what's happened since I closed these baby blues and opened them again. And this is what greeted me. Rafe Judkins confirms Wheel of Time will introduce new alphabet community relationships, and Season 2 will further explore a polyamorous relationship. I thought I was done with Wheel of Time news for the moment, because you guys know I'm not constantly looking at every little thing that comes up. I come back to the stuff that actually stirs the pot, raises the ire, annoys the ever living hell out of me. I thought I was done with that because and this is not as cringeworthy as Avienda's race swapping from last week, but this is up there because it reveals the hypocrisy of everything of those involved with this story. Hypocrisy and lack of ability to actually tell a story. Let's go right to the words of the ever-living piece of human excrement that is Rafe Judkins. Early in the promotion at Jordan Con, the presentation there, some pre-approved question was asked of him. Are there any plans to include other alphabet community relationships in the show? The piece of turd responded, I mean, we predominantly in the show have been trying to take things that were suggested or hinted at being alphabet community relationships in the books and sort of expanding on them, bringing those out, letting us know more about those characters and their feelings for each other. Or taking things that we don't know what the relationship is between those two people and giving them something. I want to Minecraft you so badly. You arrogant piece of crap. Who the hell do you think you are? You don't let's talk about things that were suggested or hinted at. How about Robert Jordan told his story the way he was going to tell it. No hinting, no suggesting. It was the way it was. The pages tell you what everybody's relationships are. No, we're going to tell you what things were hinted at. And then, or taking things that we don't know. So, and then we're just going to create more fan fiction because that's what we do at Amazon's Wheel of Time. We're writing fan fiction. That's all this is fan fiction. Because when you take a concept that doesn't exist in the actual source material and then write about it, you're writing fan fiction. Boom. There you have it. The showrunner continued. And I think that's what we'll continue to do with the show the whole way through the series. You'll see us lean into those places that are already so present in the books and then try to find some room to tell more of the emotional history of some of those characters. But wait! First of all, I thought that you had to adapt and cut things because you could only tell so much in a season because there's so much to tell. But now we're going to lean in and tell things that are emotional histories of those characters that maybe weren't even there to begin with, because you had the room to not tell the story. There was too much story, not enough room. Damn it! Oh my god! And I would love you to tell me something that was present in the books, because what you've done so far isn't the books. You raving narcissistical lunatic. And a lot of times that will include their relationships with people, be they of the same gender, a different one, or ungendered. Somebody find me the list of all the characters in Wheel of Time and point to me the one character that is ungendered. Pretty sure Robert Jordan uses he, she, him, or her attached to every single character. There's nothing that isn't ungendered. Even the Dark One, who we never physically actually see, who doesn't take on a physical appearance, is referred to as a him. This is ridiculous. Later, the walking mouthpiece of SJW agenda would be asked, how do you approach representing polyamorous relationships? And do you have a plan for exploring it in later seasons? Our approach to polyamorous relationships is the same as our approach to any other relationship. So, you mean you're going to make it up? Because you've made up every single other relationship that goes on in this show. You've made up the relationship of Rand and Egwene. That's fake. That's false. It's fans fiction. You have altered the relationship of Nynaeve and Lon, accelerating it to making it, hey, let's go on a date and F on the first night we walk out. We take a walk together and have a nice little dinner with people that aren't in the books. And the crowning achievement, let's have Moiraine and Swan Sanche fucking scissor, because they didn't do that in the books. Neither of them were lesbian. Yeah, let's say neither of them are lesbians. I'm not going to code it. Don't need to. I'm just saying the word lesbian. Neither of them were a lesbian. They both had relationships with men, important relationships with men who they fell in love with after many an adventure and many an important story plot given situation that evolved. So you're going to continue to do what you've done in the show. Make it up. Nobody cares about Multiversity Warders and Multiversity Alana, what they do in the bedroom, because it was never even alluded to in the books. It didn't happen. You're making it up. So that's what this is. This is fan fiction. Bad fan fiction. Making it up for agenda. This is all about their agenda. When I was asked this weekend by Mike, OBG70, go check out his channel. He asked me the question when we were talking about the Alana race swap, and he said, were you really surprised by this? And I said, yes, I was surprised. Because they had established what an Aiel looked like with Rand. And I thought, okay, it didn't even occur to me that they were going to race swap. But no, we're talking about SJWs. Their agenda rules all. And all they can do is tell you stories based upon their agenda. And what's their agenda? What the color of your skin is. What's between your legs, and who you F. That's the only way they know how to tell things. So, of course, this walking, talking dung heap of I don't even want to call him a person. Of course, that's all he knows how to do, because that's all he is. That's how he shapes his life. That's the download he gets in his brain. So F this show, F Rafe Judkins, F them all. Season 2 is going to be a disaster. No, we're going to tell stories that weren't in the books because We had to condense it to cut out content because we couldn't fit everything from the. Oh my God. It twists your brain into knots. All right, that's it. I'm done with this. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you're new here, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel where I give you facts and logic to earn your trust and support. Because facts and logic don't care about your fee-fees. Hit the notification button. Share my video if you like what I'm preaching. And by all means, leave a real comment. I'd love to hear from real people. Even if you don't completely agree with me, that's just fine. Because normal people can have a different opinion. Stands, SJWs, I don't care what you think. I'll never care what you think because you're cowards behind keyboards. And when we ignore you, you will fade away. Thank you again for watching this video. Take it easy. Howdy, y'all. The first chapter of my fantasy novel, Guardian of Innocence, is now available for free. Click the link in the description below and join me in an old-school good versus evil story where Cole Larys, a disillusioned mercenary, suddenly finds himself dropped into the middle of a destiny he never asked for as the protector of Jania Sarai, a blacksmith's daughter who may hold the answers to finally stopping a millennia-old threat to the world of Rosetta. Cole's perceptions of love, family, trust, loyalty, as well as his very beliefs in fate versus free will shall be tested as he struggles to keep Jania safe from the minions of the dreaded Zabor Tal, former champion of the gods and now ruler of the long-forgotten Yis Empire. Click the link below, enjoy the first chapter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and help it grow so that I can bring you the full story in the near future. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to get in touch with me, you can reach out to me at therennerd@gmail.com. That email's for channel business only, so I check it on a daily basis. Also, you can find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can find me at Rumble and Odyssey, The Renaissance Nerd. Thank you again. See you next time.